Well, I'm certain many of you think that I study a lot and do a lot of reading and try to enhance this brain right here and, get into deep articles about truths. You would be fooling yourself because, I don't even love to read. I hope we don't have to read in heaven. And if we do, I'm certain that I'll love to by then. But I don't love to. Now, I'm a student and I have to do it, and I do more of it than I wished I had to. And if you're my professors watching this, I'm going to go ahead and tell you I read everything you tell me to read, but maybe that's not true either, and liars don't inherit the kingdom. So, truth be told, I don't love reading. And I have friends that read and they can deduce so much wise information, and I'm like, wow, that was way above my head. And I need you to take the cliff notes and then dummy it down even further to the poppy notes. And then we'll see if I can comprehend it. And I have a friend that even tagged me today in something that she had read, and I opened it up, and it was one of those things that had, 5-syllable words in each sentence and a lot of semicolons and commas, and the sentences might be 4 or 5 lines long, and it lost me at hello. I know that should be a movie thing, but I think that was I had you at hello. But either way, it lost me. And so people that really know me know that I don't love to read, but I find myself reading little trivial things, maybe things on my Yahoo homepage or, stuff that might pop up. I'll read and, figure out if it's worth knowing or not. And so today I came across this article, and it was about Hello Kitty, and it was saying that she's not even a kitty. Yeah, she's not even a kitty. She's been around for a zillion years. I think I've known her all my life. And I always thought she was a kitty. She has ears like a cat and whiskers like a cat. And so the creator was almost offended that people would think she was a cat. Now, she does have a pet cat, but she's not a cat. And he goes on to say, well, she always walks upright, so why would you think she was a cat? And she has clothes and she carries a purse. And she's not a cat, she's a little girl. And I kind of scoffed at the thought of that because in my mind, she's still a cat. So as I began to process that, I thought, isn't that so true of me and my own life, and probably some of you, is we've always thought ourselves as something the Creator didn't create us to be. Maybe we thought ourselves as a failure, or just doomed to fail, or rejected, or hurt, or bad baggage, wounds that were beyond repair. Maybe we never saw ourselves as what the Creator says, and maybe He's somewhat offended that we don't see in us what He sees in us and what He created us to be. In Colossians 1:17, it says, I'm held together by Him. So if He created me for a purpose and a plan, and He's the one that's going to hold me together, why can't I rest in that truth? In Ephesians 1:14, it says, I have a guaranteed inheritance. Why wouldn't I go with what my daddy has guaranteed me to inherit? 1 Thessalonians 1:4 says, I am chosen by Him. Not only did He create me and decided what He created me for, He chose me. That's good news. And it's a struggle in my own life because I often see myself as maybe like Hello Kitty, having ears that don't look like they should because I don't hear what He's saying. Or maybe I'm walking in a way that He didn't create me to walk. Maybe I should be walking more upright and get offended when people don't see me walking and crawling on all fours. He's God. He's my daddy. He's the one that created me. And I start thinking, I'm certain many of you see yourself as He didn't create you. So I'm going to challenge you to start debunking the lies. Start getting into His Word and figuring out what He created you for, who He created you to be, and start walking as the Creator has deemed you and not as the world has seen you so many years. And know that it probably does offend Him when people see us as we're not created. And most importantly, probably when we see ourselves as what He didn't create us to be. Hey, let's chew on His truths today. Blessings.